Hi everybody. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How are y'all doing today, man? Ooh, what a great Monday it is. If I sound a little subdued, it's because I have a bit of headache. Oh my god. I have a bit of a headache at the moment. That's why I sound kind of subdued right now. Make sure, hold on a second, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna check Twitch, make sure it's on. Only Twitch, make sure Twitch is on. I don't miss anything from that. A thing, go up here. It does, okay, I see it. I see it. I just had to check something real quick. I'm like, oh, let me make sure it's on. Oh. One second, I'll be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that. To get a water real quick. I forgot to put text at Siberia Rec. I should have a toggle for that, to be honest with you. I should have a toggle for that. But yeah, not a toggle, we call it command. A command for that, yeah. Ugh, how y'all doing? Hi. How has daylight saving times ruined you? Because going an hour forward has fucked me up. It screwed up my entire work schedule, work day, how I do things now. Hey, move myself up more a second. Be me, what yeah. But yeah, it's kind of ruined like my whole like productive day, what I do usually. Because usually I wake up at 10 o'clock and then I'll get to work. I'm like, okay, here's the shit you do, here's this, here's that, here's everything you do. And everything in between. Now, like, with it being an hour forward now, I'm kind of fucked up. It's like, oh wait, hold on a second, I gotta do this. Like like I'm kind of like in a weird way, like kind of screwed here, where it's like, let me, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, I was just like, oh no, like this is ridiculous. I woke up at 11 today. I had to rush a few things and that took longer than I anticipated taking. Like the schedule, I really put, I'm not kidding, Thursday, I put I don't know. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I put that on the schedule today. You can see it right for you. Hold on. I'll post it right now. You think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Wait, hold on. Boop. Why does I look at that first? I don't want to play that first. Yeah, there. Yeah. I'm dead serious. I don't know. This is not me joking. Look at that. I don't know. We're on Thursday. Everything is planned down. Everything else looks nice. I really look at this like, I don't go through Thursday. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do a thing Thursday. Something will happen on Thursday. What? I'm not sure, but it's gonna be something. Where's the damn thing now? No, oh god, don't move that. That's what it was. Yeah, the boom. Yeah. Like no, I am not that I'm not dealing with. I don't know a good Thursday. I'm not sure at all. I'm not sure we're gonna do Thursday. We're gonna do a thing Thursday. It will be a thing. It will be certainly an event on Thursday. Not sure what, but maybe more Pokemon. I don't know, but I don't feel Pokemon right now. I want to like. The goal with this schedule every time is like balance things out. So it's like your anime today, then Pokemon tomorrow and probably Wednesday. Thursday you get something else. Saturday you get your manga thing that I want to do. What? I really want to do it, by the way. That sounds fun to do. It's this idea that like randomly came up to my head. I was like, wait a second, hold on. What if y'all help me pick it? What if y'all help me pick the manga I want to read? And make it seem like a big event. Like, oh, pick the manga. It could be any manga. Well, not any manga, honestly. Not TOS friendly. TOS friendly. That you could send me. That I can read on Twitch. I can't. I'm not gonna read this on Twitch. Not I can read on Twitch. How can I word this? That you could send me that I can see. Like, I can say, like, oh, what? Like this net, like, hey, we read this one. It's about this third. I'm not gonna read a doujin. I'm not gonna read a doujin. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I read that doujin on stream. I'm not doing that. I was thinking do it any manga, really, be honest. I think it's copyright law. I can't do it any manga. This is like a fan manga, I think, right? I think it's a yeah, a fan manga. That's it. Because I don't recall any other like other companies that are gonna do that shit. I know they're not gonna stand for that. Not gonna stand for that. Not gonna see that. Be like, oh wow, yeah, I want this, and yeah. It's like, yeah, not gonna stand for that. No, they're not. Anyway, I had a good day. I had a good weekend. I had a damn good weekend. I enjoyed my weekend. It was a very nice weekend. But now we go back to work. Even though I work Saturday, we go back to work. We go back to work. Although Sunday I did not. Sunday I did a lot of work actually. Sunday was like trying to find a new face for that wasn't pixelated. That actually looked nice. I was like, okay, see, that looks nice. That looks better to be honest than I had beforehand. It looks better. Might add a mouth. I'm not sure yet, but we're getting somewhere with this. The star eyes thing, like the star eyes. The reason I went the star eyes because I like the Oshinoko look of it. I thought that looked better in my opinion. Although I could trigger to make it like actual eyes. I don't know if y'all into that or not, but I thought about that too. Making it like actual eyes and just like fit in and all that. I could. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're talking about facing the spring anime right now. It's a long list of spring anime right now. But yeah, like, I have a few I like that I want to see now. I want to do this more often because checking out has been really fun. We might do this with like, we could do this with you know what? What if we do this, but instead of like current day, we do the past? Hold on, my dog's barking at the door. I think someone came at the door. I'll be back. Hold on. He was barking at nothing, at a wall of nothing. He was barking at nothing. Why are dogs like this? But anyway, yes, we are here to talk about spring anime, springtime. But yeah, I thought about this idea though. It's like, what if we go back in time? We look over past anime that was like, we can decide if it was good or bad. I think that'd be fun. Going over the past anime, like retro review or something like that. That'd be fun. Like instead of like current day, we go to the past. We act like it was like it's today. Let's say like 2014, something like that. Oh wow, this anime just came out. It was brand new. Wow, guys. I think that'd be funny. I'm like, that would be funny. Just go back in time and just like do a retro review of it and just see if the shows were good or not. That'd be funny. Anyway, it has now been 21 minutes. Oh my god, 21 minutes. Oh, holy shit. 21 minutes. And now we resume this. With the okay, all right, yeah. No English name. And it's a long one. Oh my god, it's a long one too. All right. Megami Isekai Tensi Nani no Naritai Desuka Ore Yusha no Rokosude. What a name. Protagonist. The protagonist of the tale, simply referred to as I, related to L in some way, experiences an endless cycle of reincarnation. The narrative takes place in a different universe where people are free to select their next form. However, the waiting list for popular roles like Demon, King, or Hero with cheat skills and a harem has reached 50,000 years due to a recent spike in applications. Oh, what? Whoa! The protagonist decides to repeatedly reincarnate into increasingly stranger forms because he refuses to wait. These roles include the rape of a hero, in charge of a harem, a hermit crab, a vegetable, and even an explosive used to blow up blissfully happy couples. Wait, what? That sounds intriguing. That sounds intriguing. That does sound intriguing. I'll keep an eye on that one. I guess he just like, you can just be whatever you want. He's literally taking that to task. Like, I will be whatever I want. I feel like if a worm is a missed opportunity because you could do a joke there. It's like, will you love me if I was a worm? And it's like, if he has a love interest, I don't think he will. He will in this show, but that'd be funny. Will you love me if you thought I was a worm? I'm a worm. I think that'd be funny. Anyway, we get to Daikenja Riddle no Jikan Gayakao. A young man named Riddle. Oh wow, you don't say. Look at the name of the title. Oh my god. Wow, they said the line. Look. The title has Riddle. His name is Riddle. Holy shit. Riddle. Oh my god. Riddle. And lost all of his friends, and the entire world at the hands of a mysterious organization known as the Box of Malice. Wow, with a name like that, I really couldn't figure this out. With a name like, who could have done this? With a name like that. I couldn't possibly figure who could have done this sort of thing. Who would do this, huh? Who would do this sort of thing? Who would do this? Box of Malice. What a... Is the back jackets just say bomb? BLM? Are you a bomb or not? You're either bomb or you're a gift. You're a bomb. Oh. Yeah, you're a bomb. You're a bomb. Oh shit. Who could have done this sort of thing? I just have spring put the letters. Who could have done this? We don't know who did this. And I just spray paint the letters VOM. It must have been someone with me. They make it incredibly obvious who did it. They're like, oh man, we can't find people who did it. And they just... Oh my god. Anyway, having lost all hope to live, he told to do a pit of despair until he has one final revelation. What if he can return to a time before everything ended, and so, after 1,000 years, a deformed riddle finally manages to reverse time. I'm going to stop them this time. Equipped with 1,000 years of knowledge and experiences in his young body, the great sage riddle's journey to the past now unfolds. Okay. Interesting. Oh, thank God, I was saying the drops of God. Shinsuku Kanzai is the only son of world-renowned wine critic. Oh wow, I can't see what this was wine. Wow, I can't see. Wow, the poster really shows. Wow. What do you get? The duck lips? I'm sorry. So, wait, why the nose? Whoa, hold on a second. Wait. Oh, never. I'm not gonna say this. I'm just. Ooh, all right. That's some big noses for one. I'm saying that one's okay. Sorry. Oh God. Shizuku has been subjected to strange education from his father, all for sake of wine. Learning to gracefully decent drink, to initially remember the smell of leather belts and pencils. The training caused him to grow resourceful about everything related to wine. Discontent with his father, he leaves home to become an average sales representative for a beer company. Oh no, not beer. Oh no, not beer. Oh God, not beer. The enemy of wine. Refusing to ever touch wine again. When his father suddenly passes away, Shinjuku finds himself being dragged back into the world of he hates so much. As part of his father's will, the one who inherits his prized wine collection and his estate will be the person who can correctly identify the 12 apposites of wine as well as the legendary drops of God. The only inherit has that Shinjuku has 1 year left to complete the task. But he finds proposition ridiculous when he's the only living relative of Yutaka. What Yutaka failed to tell his son before his death was that he had adopted Isai Komini into the family a week prior to his passing. Isai is a famous veteran wine critic, competing against Shizuku to claim the estate for himself. With no formal training in wine tasting, Shizuku stands no chance against the Prince of Wine. Hi Silver, hello. Hi Silver, I just saw that. How you doing? We're reading about wine right now. The Prince of Wine. There's a chance against the Prince of Wine. At risk of losing everything as competition. Will he be able to correctly identify the elusive drops of God before he runs out of time? The wine anime. Okay, the wine tasting show. If you have an aunt and she likes wine, okay, that title goes hard. It does go hard, but it's about wine. It's about wine. It's about wine. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's a hard title. I cannot lie to you and say, like, yeah, it's not a hard, it's a very cool title. It's about wine. It's just about wine. It's the only problem. They do all this for wine. Wow, what a thank you. I can't believe this. Wow. Ryakuba, nothing. Wow. Oh my God. What a show. We go from this long ass description to nothing. There's nothing to say. It's just a bear chilling. There's nothing to say. You know, it might be so peak. There's something to say here. It's so good. There's nothing to really say at this moment in time. Nothing to say. Ghost concert, missing songs. In the year 2045, singing has been forbidden. Music is no longer performed by humans. Instead, a musical app we called Music produces all songs on their behalf. Okay, Synfo. Okay, bad and Synfo Gear. Okay, I get. Okay, Synfo Gear AI. Okay. One day, a girl named Saria Wait, are they? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that? Wait, I don't. So what did I do? What was I gonna do with singing? Wait a second. All the weapons. What did I do with singing? Hold on a minute. A sword is like a minute. Here's a human singing while out with her friends. Something that should no longer exist. How do you ban singing? Blood pixies on the teeth. Wait a minute. He got the wrong memo. He's like, oh, we saw a fantasy show? Oh shit, okay, anyway, here's my soul. It's a fantasy show? Oh shit, anyway. Oh my god, okay, hold on. Following us out, he encounters a mysterious presence, a ghost. What appears before is not an ordinary spirit, but a figure from beyond this world known as a great ghost. As Siri becomes drawn to encounters involving great ghosts, psychic organization Terra, and a strange song known as the Possession Requiem. He finds himself stepping into a hidden side of a world that has erased human music. This is a story of how Siri's life begins to change, the path that leads her towards becoming a ghost herself. Wait, what? It's kind of a spoiler show. It's kind of a spoiler. It's kind of a spoiler show. Hold on a minute now. That's low-key spoiling the show. Low-key. Low-key. That's spoil the show. You gotta spoil the show. Wait a minute. Isn't that kind of spoiling the ending? She's gonna die, yeah. She's gonna die. Oh my god. Spoiler show, okay. April 6th, alright. Hayaki Yakoshu. Ritsu inherited six sets from his grandfather, along with a demon guardian named Blue Storm. Strange things just seem to happen. Oh, hold on a second, I'm sorry. Strange things are happening around these two. It's left to them to get to the bottom of all these mysterious events. Each story is independent, but features recurring characters you'll come to know and appreciate as they each, in their own way, try to deal with things not of this world. Oh. Interesting. It looks like a Shogo. It looks like a Shogo. I'm just about to see this. It looks very much like a Shogo to me. Like the man looks like a Shogo man. I'm sorry. He's a kin for the Shogo men. I'm sorry. He's like. He looks like a Shogo man. I'm sorry. He looks like a Shogo man. Like this is the face of a Shogo man. The entire like. It's like Ken for Shogo man. I'm sorry. The Ken. He's here now. Oni guy. I pry. Oh, new anime. Okay, this new anime story centers on Konomi Inori, a first-year middle school student who just moved to the town of Onigai. At the town's plaza, Konomi played to the god statue to give her a chance to be an eye pry. After she prayed, accidentally meets the famous eye pry, Yumi Miya, and mysterious talking stuffed toy with her named Fortu. It turns out that Fortu was looking for an eye pry who can make their wish come true. And when Konomi opened a special mirror pack that Aoi handed her, it's the eye pry debut that she prayed for. Idol show? Yeah, idol show. Not bad. From a game, okay. I think from a game too. Yeah, from a game. Alright. That looks alright. Candy carries. Ame is a child who loves sweets, but inside her mouth lived a cavity named Carries. Carries calls Amy Mama and acts completely. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what? Read this again. Okay. Ame is a child who loves sweet. Yep, we got that part. Loves sweets. But inside her mouth lived a cavity named Caries. Lived a cavity named Caries. Okay? And acts completely unrestrained, using her teeth as furniture and even take over her body. Whoa, you got different parts of the cavity, my girl. Oh my god. Take over your body. What? 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 And that's completely okay, using her teeth as furniture and even taking off her body. Amy is constantly bossed around by Caries. Amy and Caries. It's not like a usual mother-daughter duo. A slapstick comedy about their chaotic daily lives. What studio? I'm sorry, I had to like take that all in. Like what? 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 What the hell are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? What? What? I think that's... Oh, OVAs. Okay, we got OVAs now. Alright, cool. I guess we count those too, I guess. Yeah, OVAs, because they could be all something different. Season 2, that's... that one, because I seen season 1. I read the manga for this, so I kind of like... I didn't finish it though, but it's good. Dandelion. Set within the spin-off department of the Japanese Angel Foundation. Dandelion follows angels, Tetsuo, Tanba, and Misaki Kurogane as they scramble to track down earthbound spirits. Souls unable to move on and find peace, gently guide them to pass on. But that sounds beautiful. It sounds really, honestly, really fun. This is on my list now. I like this one. I like this one. I want to see that. That sounds good. Like really good, actually. I like that one. We don't talk about the single season. Okay, OVA. Movies. Okay, movies. Alright, no, alright, no. Oh, Sound Euphoria, the final movie. Okay, wow. The final, okay, the final one. The end game. Oh my god. The end game is here. It's gonna end now. The Yuri Bates joke himself. Will they kiss? Probably not, but it's a shit. Oh, the Yuri Bates show. The Yuri Bates show. Momonoke movie 3. Okay, no. Love Live movie. Wow, I haven't seen one in a minute. Detective. This show, this series will not die. People say One Piece is long. People here say, oh man, One Piece is so long. Oh my god, it's so long. This little shit, this little show has not ended. It has not ended even once. It has not ended. It's been around since the 80s, I think. So the 80s. And it's not ended one time. And honestly, from what I gather from it, it's not that, it's really just, he's fine. I'm like, why? I guess as a fan and all that, I'm not gonna like, you know, shit over like, oh, there's nothing to him. Like, no, to be that long, you had to have something to you. But for me to get, oh man, One Piece is so long, oh my god. And this show never gets crap for it either. Come on, man. 29 movies, really? Oh, the detective? Are you for real? I forgot Sally phoned him had. I forgot Sally you phoned him had no movie to go. I thought it was over myself too. But yeah, I guess this is the final movie. I hope it does Attack on Titan stuff with the final movie, part 1. The final. Don't Attack on Titan yourself. Don't do that, please. Don't say, yeah, Sally phoned him. Final euphonium. Part 1 of 8. Part 1 of 8. Specials, we don't really have specials. That's whatever to me, because they're part of like usually an anime itself. Okay, well, all right. I think that's, yeah, we did it lots. Technically, listen to Bluebird counts. It does count. Yeah, it does count. Now that we finished this, I suppose that I'm talking about my idea again. I have considered going for this, instead of doing modern anime, we go to more of a different approach with this. I decided that, what if I do past years? We grade on a curve and just guess what we're gonna watch. I guess we could do, you know what? Impromptu? Let's pick an anime to watch. Let's do that. One is already airing, so let's do winter 2026 actually. Let's do winter. Let's go straight to winter. Let's do that. Let's go straight to winter. I'm only gonna do TV. I wish you can impromptu. Let's pick an anime to watch. Let's just do that. Not doing these. This is for later. This is free run is a later on thing. I won't watch free run. I might have win, but I'll watch free run. That's some point. Wish I know Ko was a hell no. Wish I know Ko was a hell no. Fire Force, I already read the manga for that. No. It's a no. I hear good things about this. I do hear good things about this, but I'm just kind of tired of the dynamic of that. Like, I don't mind the dynamic of like the shy guy and, you know, girl and all that, but I don't like when the popular girl is the shy one. Even though it makes sense sometimes too. It's like I want a little variety in my romance, is what I was saying. I want a little variety, different dynamics. That's why for me I didn't give it really a chance, because like it's, from what I saw, it's like kind of like the usual dynamics you usually get with these shows. I'm just like, I want a different dynamics. That's the biggest thing with like romance in general, is like I want different dynamics, not just the girl being shy all the time. Like, no, reverse the roles sometimes. It's like I want that. I don't want the same dynamic, because otherwise it's not really fun. It's not really fun, you know. Like I prefer like more variety with my romances. If the girl takes the lead first, let her take the lead first. That's okay too, but it's like I don't want it the same pattern. Like the guy is always just cool or suave and just like no matter what doesn't get flustered, and the girl is always the flustered one. Like I don't find that, I find it boring after a while. I'm like, I want a different dynamic. As a person, I want different dynamic. Yeah, fate, we're not gonna count. Vigilante. Oh wait, what is this? Shinbo Yuji, playing deaf games to put food on the table. I assume it says food on the table, I assume that. Yuki wakes up to find herself in an unfamiliar manner, wearing a maid uniform and lying on a luxurious bed. Soon she discovers 5 more girls, all just the same as her. This is the ghost house. The only way they can survive is to make it through the traps that lie in wait. Deadly games full of blowguns, buzzsaws, left rooms, and weapons. It's a hopeless, terrifying situation for everyone there. There. Well left one except Yuki. After all, this is her career at 17. Do you think that's odd? She would agree, but that's how some people are. They earn their living playing deaf games. Interesting. That's interesting. Journal with Witch. Wait, let's skip one. Vigilante, not gonna count that as season 2, we're not gonna count that. Journal with Witch. 35-year-old novelist Maiko Kodai never had a good relationship with her older sister Minori, who always rated her for being. Due to this, let me thing real quick. What the hell? Yeah. Right. Due to this, Maiko is not stricken with grief upon hearing the news that Minori and her husband died in a car crash. But when Maiko was asked to identify their bodies, she noticed her 15-year-old niece, Asa Takumi, who she has not seen in years, has also struggled to process her parents' death. Maiko reassures her that her complicated feelings are valid, suggests that the teenager start writing in a diary as a way to cope with the loss. Upon learning that no other relatives wanted to take an Asa, Makio decides to become her guardian. Despite a lack of experience in a world full of uncertainty, the novelist and teenager must learn to live with each other while figuring themselves out. I think I heard about this. This sounds familiar to me. I don't know why I think I heard about this before. This sounds familiar to me. This sounds familiar to me. Super familiar. I like the concept. Like, it's a very interesting concept. 10 episodes? Alright, I'll look around and see. Reverse harem, okay. Idol group F Ace, okay. F at that point. Idol group F/Ace has recently risen. What is that name? Idol group RA+RM. Idol group R. Idol group. Idol group 8/AND. Has recently taken. What do we name them? I know. Face. That sounds too basic. Put a slash right there. F/Ace. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Put a slash there, bro. Has recently risen in popularity, all thanks to Timon and Pumbaa. No, Timon. Honestly, if he ran out, I'd probably very interested in that show. Timon and Pumbaa for idol class. Timon's my Oshi. Can I be an Oshi, Timon? Can I? You think I could be an Oshi, Timon? I don't know, Pumbaa. I'm an Oshi. I'm number one Oshi. Oh lord. Oh god. I don't know. Can you be one of? Can you be an old shit? Tomo? Oh man, it's got a sequel to it. Yeah, a sequel to it. Yeah, it's fine. There's a cute there's a cute girl in the Heroes Party, so I tried cop. Okay, it cuts off there at cop. At co what? You tried co what? Conspiracy? I tried conspiracy theories on it. It was a cute girl in class. Let me do conspiracy theories real quick. I know why you're I died in a traffic accident that was reborn. I don't know why I'm saying like this, but I died in a traffic accident, was reborn in a fantasy world. However, instead of being the hero of legends, I ended up recording into an overpowered demon. If we don't decide to become Demon Lord, he sits around the Demon Lord's castle as a random low rank scrub, as a okay, no, low rank guardian. One day, the hero's party comes to attack, and on a whim, he knocks the entire party out. Filling up the hero party and preparing to send him back to town, he notices the female priest and falls in love at first sight. Oh, it sounds like your basic show. It doesn't sound like too bad. I don't say basic. When I say basic, I don't mean bad. Basic's not bad to me. Basic, I think, can be just like a fun show. I think it'd be a fun watch. I put basic as in like you expect it, but I don't think it's gonna be bad. Like I think this is gonna be a comfy watch. Like I could watch this like this is a comfy show for me. It's a comfy show. Yuru Washa, you of no, I don't know what to say. In the clear moonlit dusk. I would say dusk in dusk. Every time Yori Takiguchi, so much so lets her a sign. Her female classmate twirls in admiration and awe. She has been dubbed the school's prince by virtue of her boyishly attractive appearance and casual disposition. However, she used to be indifferent toward the attitude she receives and spends her days normally. That is until the school's other prince, Kohaku Ichimura, walks into her life and calls her beautiful. Kohaku is like a prince. He acts thoughtlessly and does as he pleases, but when he compliments her, Yoi feels flustered, and the way he looks at her gets her all nervous. He's the first boy knocks her as a girl, and he attempts to distance herself. Her attempts to distance herself proves futile, as he seems to have set his sights on her. Okay, this sounds a lot more creepy. The longer we read out, what creepy sounds like. He's set his sight on her. Okay, Richard Pryor, alright, hold on. Not Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor. This sounds like like the Hello music video right now. Like, let's set his sight on her. Let's leave her alone. Okay, hold on. While Yoi keeps telling herself that is nothing serious, even she cannot fully ignore that's the stir. Well, Kohaku crosses in her heart. Can I just say, this dynamic, I really don't like it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't like it because like I said, it's been done to death before, and I would like, for once, flip the roles. If the boy, for me, I would be far more interested if this was the boy acting this way and the girl was acting like he was. Although although the other part, well, seeing the part of like that's a side and all that, that's a bit weird. But I'd be far more interested in the show if instead of that, it was the other way around. And it's not because I don't like the dynamic. The dynamic is fine. I just personally, it's not for me. Like, I don't really find myself enjoying the dynamic. The dynamics has been so... You just see it all the time, I feel like. You just see it all the time. And to the point where I'm like, I don't want to see the same damn ones, you know? I don't. I don't find myself enjoying that, you know? This is a personal thing. I don't find myself, like, having fun with that dynamic because you see it so many damn times. I just want different dynamics for romance stuff. I don't want the same dynamics. That's my only thing. I don't want the same dynamics, really. Like, I would be glad to show if there's other around, but it's the same thing I see before all the time. Tune into the Midnight Heart. When Arisu Yamabuki was all alone in bed at night. He was able to find... Laying in bed at night. He was able to find solace in the voice of a radio host who went by Apollo Justice. I'm sorry, it's Apollo. Apollo Creed. Wait, no, that's a different one. This is Apollo. Okay, Apollo. However, one day, he simply stops broadcasting without any explanation. Years then pass, and Arisu is now a second-year high schooler. He makes it his mission to search for Apollo, as there's something he wants to tell her. He doesn't even know what she looks like or even what her real name is, but managed to get some leads or her in her in her school's broadcasting club. That's where he meets 4 girls who all dream to get a job where they can make full use of their voices. Just who's Apollo, and how will those 4 dreams pan out? That sounds interesting. I like that. That doesn't sound too bad. I'll try to find Apollo Creed. Okay, sorry. I'll try to find Apollo Creed. Alright. Nah. Is a final season of this now? I remember reading it when it started getting out. I didn't know it was like it was already done. Like, wow, okay. It's already done. Alright, well, I'll check that out. Oh, let me not skip this one. Hold on. Noble reincarnation. Born and blessed, so I'll attain ultimate, I guess, power? I would assume power? Noah, the world's strongest 6-year-old. The world's strongest 6-year-old holds the fortunate position of being the 13th prince of the emperor. Born with an infinite level cap and a cheat skill that allows him to add. Okay, yeah, Noah thrives on the environment. Remember, blah 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 blah. We've seen this before. Okay, cool. Alright. Sorry to skip that one, but once I read the title, like the cheat skills, I was like, yeah, we've seen this one before. Carry on. Let's carry on now. It's time to carry on. Let's carry on. Once I saw that, I was like, yeah, it's time for me to carry on. Born blind. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Kunan the sorcerer can see. Kunan aims to be the first person to use a water magic to create new eyes for himself. After 5 months of study, he has already surpassed his teacher and continues to grow his talents. Not only can his magic help him set colors, but he can also use it to make handy items. Even conjure whole cats. One of his skills in ingenuity soon reach the court and inspires disciple to the most powerful magician in the land. But is his ultimate goal even attainable? A blind MC! A blind main character! A blind MC, that's very... I like that. I like it or not. I like it. I like it. Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic lord. Rest, I don't know. Just pro. Van, the fourth son of a powerful noble. Why are they always? It's never the first son. You never said there was the first son. It's never the first person. It's never like, oh, the first son or the second. It's always some obscure number. The fourth, the 13th, the 8th, the 10th. Why can't it just be the first son? Like, what the hell? Like, what was it? Like, what the first son do? Like, shit. It could just be the first son. No, it gotta be some obscure number. Get ready to get obscure numbers, baby. Hell mode, the hardcore game. Let me read this right. Hold on. Hell mode, the hardcore gamer dominates another world. And with that title, we can just skip that one. With a title like that, we could skip. We want the numbers. We want the numbers, mates. We want the numbers, mates. Oh, we want the numbers. The holy grail of Aris. It is common knowledge that nobles will do anything for power, lying, manipulation, and extortion. Usual attackers, however, one family is exempt from this generation, House Grail, whose main trends are truth and integrity. The youngest daughter, Constance Grail, is just as moral as the rest of her family, believing in always doing the right thing and helping when needed. However, those that deals do not help her when her fiance cheats on her with another woman. Framed by his lover, in hope of her downfall, Constance has no one to hail her pleas for justice. Everyone turns a blind eye save for one, the spirit of the infamous Violet Castelli, who possesses Constance and turns tables on her accuser. However, this aid does not come without a price. 10 years ago, Starlight was executed for the attempted murder of Princess Cecilia. This was actually a setup. As blunt and harsh as Scarlet could be, he would never scoop so as to use poison. He has no idea who orchestrated her incrimination. But Scarlet demands that Constance, as the only one who can see her, help her exact revenge at all those who wronged her. Okay, hold on. That actually is kind of cool. The idea of a family, like having this whole idea of like, nope. Oh my god, there it is again. There it is. The red lighting. There it is. The red light. There it is. The red lighting. My favorite thing in the world. Red lighting. That obvious red lighting. I love this. That obvious red lighting. There it is again. But anyway, yeah, this is actually really good. It sounds really good. It's kind of like, this sounds like really decent. 10 stars? Okay, not bad. Alright. The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be... Wait a second! I heard about this one. Yauko, a gentle human woman works at the detective agency. Amari is a smart and gentle Invisible Man. Evil's ability is perfect for detective work. However, the blind Yaku can't still figure out where Tanome is. Even if he disappears before they know it, the two become attracted to each other. Oh, that sounds cute. I heard about this one. This one sounds very cute. I've seen clips of it going around. This sounds really cute. It sounds really cute. Isekai office workers. The other world's books depend on them, I guess. Overworked office employee Chaicho Kondo would be spend the rest of his days in the same exhausting routine, but unexpected active heroism caused him to be sucked into a parallel world. His abductors, visits to a magic-filled Roman kingdom, promise him a life of comfort as an apology for his accidental summoning. Unfazed, Goes demands something that he thinks would suit him better: a job. After witnessing the competence of his new colleagues in the rural accounting departments, Kondo's workaholic instincts kicked in, and he takes it upon himself to save the kingdom from complete bankruptcy. But this new world proves detrimental to Kondo, with a young and dashing captain of the Third World Order, Sir Arish Indolark saves Kondo's life. The two become something more than acquaintances. Hey, yo, whoa, what do you mean? I just see. Oh, I saw this now. Okay. I just saw this now. I just saw that now. I just saw that now. I was genuinely confused. Like, God, that caught me off the. That caught me off the. That caught me by surprise. Like, oh, whoa. Though Kondo and Adish initially struggle to convey clashing values to each other, they slowly realize that this meeting will not only change their own lives, but also the kingdom as a whole. Oh yes, because they are gay. They are. Wow. They became good friends, right? Good friends. They became good friends. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Now, I don't know if I've noticed this. I have. Why are so many Darwins recently? Darwin's game. Darwin's in it. The Darwin show. Darwin the Darwin. Everywhere I see it's Darwin. Darwin. The Darwin thing. Darwin this. Darwin that. Darwin everywhere. Like, what do you mean? What? Darwin. The Darwin show. Wait, let me check how long we've been on actually. There's been damn, it's been a minute. If your name is Darwin, I felt bad for you. Anyway, just keeps roasting your ass like, yeah, Darwin's game. I don't even Darwin I should know about. The Darwin is what incident with Darwin now? The Darwin incident. What do you mean a Darwin incident? What has Darwin done to you? What? Japan hates Darwin now? Like, is there Darwins I should know about? Maybe Japan they say Darwin. Like, yeah, Darwin, you can go to hell. Go to hell. That guy's an asshole, Darwin. Hiya-chan isn't scary. Hiya-chan is infamous at kindergarten for being a filmmaker, but Miss Chie, who's been assigned to look after, soon discovers that Kaya's inability. Ready for the ultimate horror action adventure set in kindergarten. Okay, hold on. This sounds cool as shit. Wait a second. This sounds cool as. Wait a minute. This sounds cool. Wait. This is cool. This sounds cool as hell. That sounds cool. Double search. If she can fight too. If she can fight too. Oh yeah, I'm in for this. If she can fight too, I'm so in for that. Oh yeah, I am in for this. I am in. If it's a duo, which I think it's gotta be a duo, right? It's gotta be a duo. But like, oh yeah, no, that sounds awesome. That sounds cool to me. This is on a list now. I'm gonna watch this. This sounds cool as hell. That premise sounds very cool. Oh man. Yeah, I could go a little longer, but I had a pretty bad headache going on, but I feel. I had a pretty bad headache, but like, other than that, that's why I'm kind of calling it early today. But like, other than that, today was fun. Even though it really wasn't planned, it wasn't like a planned thing. I did like going to that. I enjoyed that. Just going into it, yo. How do you feel with the eyes, by the way? The eyes, I'm gonna like probably shrink the eyes a bit. I'm gonna see if we can do that. If that probably might work too. But yeah, like that was fun. I enjoyed that very much. I enjoyed that. I know it was like it's a pretty short stream today, but my head was not killing me today, so that's why I was like, I kind of want to take a little break and, you know, rest up a bit and, you know, do all that. I wanted to go to you guys though, because hey, I'm gonna go to you guys no matter what. Like, it was fun to do. That was fun. But yeah, no, like I'll see you all on Tuesday for Pokemon Platinum. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Hope you'll have a lovely day. And you enjoy yourselves, you know, rest easy and all that stuff too. Rest easy, enjoy yourselves, all that. Thank you. You have a good night too, Silver. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll see you all tomorrow for more fun, and probably not Darwin, but it's Pokemon. It's maybe there's a Darwin. If the next gym leader's a Darwin, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I swear to God. If the next gym leader's name is Darwin, I'm gonna fucking laugh. I'm going to laugh. But I'll see you all tomorrow for that. Have a good night.